Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing really well today. Today is Sunday, new vibes, new new energy for the next week. I hope you're recharging batteries, and me too. You probably may think like, okay, Samuel, where you've been like in the last 3 days, you haven't been posting content, and that's because I've been building, okay, and I've been building, and I'm going to show you basically what I've been building, some of the workflows that I've been building inside of Clay. And I'm excited to show this because I've spent lots of hours building this workflow, but it's great. It's really great. And yeah, I just wanted to show this to you. I mean, to give you like some intro. This is a workflow for basically deliver value at scale without receiving nothing. Okay, every single one of these. Okay, this is an outbound workflow. Primarily, it can be built. It can be done for a lot of reasons, also for market research. But in this case, I just built this for sending value programmatically for every single one of the companies that I'm reaching out to. Okay, so I'm excited to show this to you. This is amazing. As you can see here, like in my tabs, I've been working like with ChatGPT, with Claude, even with my Gmail to show you this. And yeah, I hope you knew this. I hope you find this really valuable. Probably you won't know what I'm talking about after just me sharing with you what I'm just built. So let's start. I talk too much. So and I buy a Loom, so it's nice. It's better. Okay. Oh my god. So this is amazing because I've just built. So basically, you just only need a the name of the company and the domain. Okay, so none of this will matter at all. Probably maybe you should also use the LinkedIn URL for the duping things. But the most important thing, like the most important inputs that you need, is only the name and the company domain. Okay. 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 Now what I just did was a streamlined, simple qualification process that I just did. As you may know, probably one of the best things that you can do basically is to qualify your prospects and actually to make sure that you are actually reaching out to the people that you really want to reach out, your ideal customer profile, your customers, lookalikes, some things like that. So you always want to be qualified in your lead list first to make sure that you're, as I just said, reaching out to the right people. Okay, so I did this. I have like another video showing this process, and this is really simple. I just look if this company is a B2B. When it says cannot determine, is basically of because first the website doesn't work, or second it basically doesn't say nothing related to the business structure that they have. Okay, so this is really helpful for us, for me personally, because I don't want to work with people that don't have even like a website built. Okay, now after determining if it's a B2B or B2C only from the company domain, I just run a qualification process using Clay. It's a really specific prompt. If you need it, just let me know and just send it to you. And it just let me to rate this company from 1 to 10, being like 7 plus, the most likely to be SaaS companies. Okay, so for every single one of them, I run this workflow for only those companies that are 7 or above. You can work this for, you can make this for whatever kind of company that you want to qualify for, so don't worry about that. Okay, here it goes to find people. I just this is fun because after building the prom, I just like realized that it was better to put this in this size, but it really did not matter at all, because what really do matter, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I really can send this like to the founder if I wanted to, because this is really good. Okay, so after doing so, I run a Senrose scrape. This is one I found this that is this is a really good way to feed and build context for the AI. Okay, so I run the Senrose scrape for every single one of those companies that are due 7 or above in the qualification score, and then this is the workflow. Okay, I won't get too much into details because it has a lot of things. For example, here I determine the persona that I sell to, their value propositions, and also the signals that would be amazing for them to look at for in order to look for companies that may need their services. Amazing. Okay, so from there, as I just said, this is a JSON output, so I just run formulas to extract the data. In this case, I extract the personas and the signals data, and then after with all this information, I run another prompt using Claude for the key value props that this company does, to make sure where is their value proposition, what are the offerings, and then I run a fit criteria. So based on, again, all this information, okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm building context for the AI, okay, every single time, like building context, okay, and where it was, okay, and then this is the fit criteria based on all this information, like from this and this, like everything, every single one of them. Okay, so I built like the fit criteria of a company that would be a great fit for these companies, like in these imported companies. Okay, so what would be a great fit criteria? So for example, I'll show you. I don't mind to show you. This is really great. For example, for this company, a great fit criteria is to be an independent boutique hotels, B&Bs, motels, and small medium sized properties up to 100 rooms, outdated manual systems, limited online visibility properties, and so on. Okay, after getting that, and this is really specific though, and this is really good, because after doing all this work, I go and ask an AI agent using ChatGPT 04 mini to go to the web and find a really good prospect that would be a great fit, a possible new customer that would be an amazing fit for these companies. Okay, for in this case Inroad. Okay, so they go into the web. I then found this based on the fit criteria, based on the value props analysis, pretty much based on all the context that I've just been building. Okay, after doing so, you may think, okay, that's nice, but how do you ensure that this is actually a great fit? So I built another agent, okay, to basically go and evaluate these potential customers into the web and go there and find me links that validate that potential customer. Okay, and this is amazing because it really doesn't cost me anything, you know. It's really cheap. AI models has gotten so cheap, have gotten so cheap that I have been able to run multiple searches into the web to find and validate the data that I've just been working on. Okay, so this is really good. To give you just an example, this is basically the reasons, like why in this case Francisco Grande Hotel is a great fit for Inroad, and I'm getting the links, I'm getting the GL review, I'm getting the operational efficiency, I'm getting the technology practices. Pretty much I'm getting everything, and everything is up to date. This is the most interesting thing. I'm not like relying to databases. I'm not relying to the data that some companies have for me. I'm just finding that information for myself into the web, and that's really powerful because you're knowing right now which companies are having pain based on the information that is available into the web, and from that I'm building value at a scale. Okay, so after me validating the ICP, I start making the copywriting. So the first thing is just, this is actually not that like hard to do. Probably the hardest thing to do right here are the the prompts, and making sure that the AI is actually searching for the things that you really want to search. And after doing so, I start doing some crazy copywriting prompts to get really useful, like intro lines. For example, this one here, I'm talking about how they care about X, Y, and Z, their ICP basically. And then here goes, I'm building the reasons why Francisco Grande Hotel in this case is actually a great fit for Inroad. And this is probably one of the greatest prompts I've just made. As I just said, if you want it, just let me know, I just give it to you. And this is insane. This is insane because this is information that is on the web right now, that is live. Okay, yeah, it may have like some months or whatever, but it's live, you know. And these are the reasons why that potential customer might be a great fit for them, and I'm just giving the reasons beforehand to that company. Okay, so for example, latest 276 million DoD contract for critical minerals development matches second France government market enterprises. Okay, or for example, let me see, for example, this one. No, I do like another one. Just let me find this. Yeah, the other one was better also too. Okay. Cross Rivers Bank's complex multi-product offerings align with FINA's integrated suite for unified customer experiences. This is great. Okay. Cross River focus on open banking ecosystems, matches FINA's open banking API capabilities and integration orchestration. This is really, really good. Francisco Grande 103. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is really, really good. Okay, now after doing so, of course, it could be better, but at the end, as I'm recording this video, I've been working on this prompt a lot, and I should refine it more, but it's actually really great. Okay, company LinkedIn. After getting that, I started reaching the things based on this. So the company LinkedIn, the client, the ICP website, and then I'm finding the most important person contacts. I'm validating. I'm finding the key content of these contacts, and I'm reaching out to them. I'm finding the job title. If we can find anything here, I run a second search and I start finding the other people. And again, the job title, everything, and I start doing so. And after we got, basically, I can run a third verification, but it's really not necessary in certain point. I've made decide if that is necessary, if I see if the results I'm getting are not like a lot. But even though that really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the email is so powerful, because what I'm doing here is that I'm basically explain the reasons why a company may be a great fit for this company completely for free, and I'm also giving them the content information about that company based on their key offerings. Okay, so after doing all of this, I'm getting this. I'm gonna show you. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I'm getting like this kind of emails. They can be quite shorter, yes, I agree with you, but every single thing in this email is valuable for them. Every single one. Okay, it just speaks for itself. I'm sending emails for these companies where I'm giving them a new prospect that is a great fit for them right now based on their current situation, and I'm also giving them the content information of the key title that they sell to, completely for free and programmatically. Okay, so that's it for this video. 15 seconds, or I can upload this to LinkedIn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have questions, if you're a SaaS company that need help building this kind of workflow for you, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you so much, and bye.